results that we've seen over the last 3 weeks since we returned from our training trip are a clear indication of what we plan for and what we hope for with the season. Very consistent progress with the training plan, with the competition plan. This is a very science-based training program, and we not only focus on training a person physically, metabolically, but we combine that with nutrition and psychology. We combine it with correct stroke technique, with racing strategies, and kind of the overarching theme that connects all of those pieces together is discipline and focus.
About 90% of the time you're staring at a black line at the bottom of the pool, but while you're there kind of in solidarity by yourself, you're there among your teammates, and so you're focusing a lot on what you can do throughout practice to help them out. And that's simple things as, pushing off the wall in a tight streamline, or making sure that you approach and attack every single turn so that you're building those habits that will reveal themselves when you're competing.
We all know what our different strengths and weaknesses are, so we definitely all are focusing on different things. Yes, a lot of the swims are individual, but you're doing it to earn points for your team, and because I feel like we're so much more bonded and I really know every person on the team, I want to work that much harder for them, and I think that just really makes us more driven, and we just all want to do it for each other as much as we want to do it for ourselves.
When you're at lap 30 of lap 40 in the 1,000 and you see your whole team crouching down and cheering for you, you know that you can get through the last 10 laps, and I think that's so important in a race.
The bond that a team shares is the most important thing, and at Dickinson I've never felt more strongly about the team bond that we share. Yeah, cheering each other on, but that's more of the small things. The bigger things is the way we act with each other in the pool and push each other through sets, and even there for each other outside of the pool. We're always with each other, and I think that's what's important to carry to the next day in the pool.
We're not just part of the swimming program, but we're part of the Dickinson Athletic Department. We're part of Dickinson College community. We're part of the Carlisle community. We're part of Pennsylvania. We're part of everything. And we feel very strongly that we have a responsibility to give back. And it's not just coach directed, but it's motivated by people on the team as well. And every year we'll pick several different types of either organizations or activities that we will try and give back to. So we just try and keep the focus on, let's recognize that there are people who need our help, and we have the ability to give back. And I think that's something that our team feels very strongly about.
There aren't many other sports where your entire season kind of culminates in one final competition. And so it's easy to psych yourself out, but staying positive and having faith in the training that we've done and the work that we've put in, that when we get behind the blocks at championships, those positive training habits will reveal themselves.
Since midnight that one night in September, we've put in a ton of work, and we've been through a lot of ups, we've been through a lot of downs. I think the team needs to remember that we have the ability and the strength to do great things at conferences.
1, 2, 3, go!